Hello. Ooh, uranium. Damn, wish I hadn't bought all that enriched uranium now. Someone fighting? Yes, they are. Ah, good old faction warfare. Don't mind if I do. So that's why all of these wrecks are around. I thought maybe I'd had the fight around here, but no. No, the NPCs are just scrapping amongst themselves. It's very much like in Avorion when you jump into a system that's got a war going on and you're like, yeah, so none of these ships are even remotely within my, like, you know, combat range. They would accidentally destroy me just by thinking about me, so I'm just going to sit back over here, but as you guys kill each other, I will happily salvage the wrecks. Free of charge, even. I mean, I won't give you the stuff for free, but I will salvage the wrecks for free, happily. We are almost full now. Very nearly full, in fact. There we go. And last one. Thanking you. Right, let's get out there. Gotta go grab some copper and uranium. Aavak, I'm a AFK, so sorry if this has been mentioned, but medium reactors in place of the two smalls in the Scarab, 1.5 times power, 2 times power packs, can still attach to 2 guns. Tum-tum-tum? Which ones are you talking about? Are you referencing the redesign, or are you referencing the current design? I suppose that's the initial question, because if you're referencing the current design as of the Let's Play, it may well have already been addressed in the redesign. So I just built a Macross missile massacre arsenal ship with 64 missile blades. That sounds amazing. How does it perform? Because missiles are pretty hard countered in this game. But they can be absolutely fantastic as well. Thank you very much, by the way, chat, for hanging out with me tonight. This is lonely work. Being out here, hoovering up all of the asteroids to make epic designs for new ships. I mean, we've literally been streaming for 3 hours. Right, so how much did it cost you to really pushing that around, to fuel that ship? Or, well, rather arm that ship, I should say. Oh my lord, please no. Let me be free, please. No. I just want to hoover up some asteroids. I will come back and destroy you later when my ship is fully upgraded. Please be patient. Oh, really? Really? Scallywags. That's what I get. Scarab's trying to help out. Collecting the copper. Then he's going to just have to transfer it all back. As long as they stay over there, I don't mind. I'm not over here to fight right now. You, I think. Yes, I think. Okay. Whoosh. Some of them feel very much too close. Oh my god, please stop. No, go back. That's the second time I've done that. There we go. Hotkeys, man. Addressing the last YouTube's episode, but I just saw 2 small reactors. Let me have a look. So, in the redesign, was there something in particular you were thinking of in terms of the weapon systems? The weapon systems are now run by the largest reactors on each side in the redesign. This is the planned redesign, I should stress. It isn't the redesign yet. A handsome ship, to be sure. Please stop. The beeps. No more beeps. Go away, beep. How many hypercars we got? 4, 5. How many did we need? 597. Not far off now. It's going to grow annoying. Oh, uranium. More copper. Quite a lot more copper. Lovely. Let's get over here. We're going to have to just put up with it for a little bit, chat. I'm sorry about this. Please stop hunting that around. I'm still not sure about your reverse engine capacity. Yeah, I'm strong. I feel that the reverse thrust is going to be garbage. I'm just going to put that out there. It's going to be bad. I just don't know how I'm going to solve that problem yet. So it's more that I'm accepting that problem's going to exist rather than thinking it's not there. It's just a case that I haven't got a good idea for a solution yet. Hopefully we'll find one, but it might take me a little while. Alright, let's get up there. Need more copper. There. Ooh, tri-steel as well. I approve. I noticed your railgun shut down from lack of power due to EMP. Might be good to have the reactors further back. I will show you the planned redesign once again. The reactors for the railguns are here and here now. So they're independent of the reactors at the front of the ship. We spent the first like 2.5-ish hours coming up with the redesign. Now we're just gathering the materials to make it happen. Up to 494. Got a bit more to go. Will the small reactors chain react when the cars below blow up, or are they far enough away? Apparently they're far enough away. Chat was saying how... okay, Okay, we're not going to get anything from that asteroid field, I suppose. That is not good. That is a very unhealthy looking group of enemies rushing towards us with great haste. No. Evacuate! Oh crap, they are actually following. Well, this is going to be rough. I'm surprised that they got my hook on me, honestly, because I didn't really get that close. But what's likely happened is one of them has a scanner. Okay, well, you know how we were going to do some... I really, really hope that this is a station. It's got a peaceful contact there. If it's a station, I can have the fire ant warp over. But I'm going to have the scarab rotate around and engage. Do it quickly. The scarab has a nice turning circle now, actually. And let's make sure we try and pop that straight away. Let's have a watch of you. Beams are live, and a railgun shot glanced off the hull, it feels like, but it has exposed quite a lot of the hull. Did it pop the bridge? It did. They took the bridge out completely. Nice. I would like you to continue moving backwards then, whilst the Hercules continues to retreat. Right, what do we got? Cannon ships. Nothing too frightening, actually. Okay. Try and pop the bridge. Hercules will continue retreating, though, but... That's one hit from the railgun. It's already done a whomping great... Oh, wow. Okay, so that railgun, even our weak source railgun, is just popping ships. This is glorious. Switch over. Just go ahead and approach at this point. We have shattered enormous parts of the ship with that first railgun hit. Scarab. I want you to stay facing the enemy, but try and keep pace with the Hercules. Hercules' maximum speed is 47. I'm fairly certain the Scarab can easily do that in reverse. Yes, it is. Perfect. Right. Fire ants. Want you over here right now. Jump. Hercules can jump back here any moment. So, Hercules, want you to jump away to safety. I'm not going to take any risks. This thing is carrying like an hour's worth of mining. Just a horsefly over here. You'll easily be able to pop it. Actually, you know what? Maybe not then. These are relatively weak source. Ah, here we go, you scoundrel. I knew that one of you was going to be really powerful. Okay, have the Hercules hang back. Right. Try and pop all the way down through their ammo supply, please. Slow down time. Watch this happen. Right, refocusing. Going for their ammo supply right now. No ammo, no charge in the railgun, unfortunately. We haven't had time to refuel it. Come on, pop. Nice. Keep going. Incoming missiles. Point defense taking care of it. Here it comes. Point defense taking care of it. Beautiful. Right. Want you to take out its primary thrusters. Then go for its ammo storage. Then go for the bridge, please. One down. Got another ship on its way. All of them are down. Perfect. We should be able to catch them. Yeah, we can. Right, lovely. Taking this out will take... There we go. It's completely disconnected that part of the ship. Go for the reactor if you can. They're coming in a little bit faster than I like. Right, assume your standard formation. Scarab, go for this reactor. That will take out the bridge. And that will be it for this ship. We have it coming in. It has launched missiles. It's going for them. Okay, the Stalwart. Level 10, Pirate Hunter. So many shields. So much flak. Decent amount of missile bays as well. Okay, I'm glad that we've got the Fire Ant heading down here. Fire Ant, move quickly. Full thrust. Right. That ship is down. Scarab, need you... No rest of the wicked, I'm afraid. Need you to go for... Ooh, going through those super shields will be a massive pain in the arse, so don't do it. Go for the ammo there, then go for the ammo there. Right. Let's get this going. And engage. It's going to take time to punch through that shield. Activate your boosters. Fire Ant is on its way. Fire Ant. You are really going to need to boost hard out of the way. Oh, yes. Oh, you, a little kiss. A little tiny kiss. That's all that was. Tiniest of kisses. Nothing bad ever happened there. Right, EMPs right through the middle. Fire the rockets. Engage. All of the DACA, all of the time. Take out those missiles. Perfect. Come in close. Close enough that your point defense will engage. Right, you don't want to be here anymore. Go up and around. I could still try to jump out, but I'm not sure that would be wise. Missiles incoming. Going to hit their own missile bays. Perfect. Massive destruction on the rear. We've taken out pretty much all of their missile systems and exposed the control room. I think this fight is already over. But let's not be too... let's not allow hubris to end what is otherwise a very nice engagement. We've got incoming missiles. They have overshot. Every single one is overshot, sadly. And that's it. Fight is over. Missiles are on their way back, though. They really overshot. They're just going to do a ton of damage there, but it's fine. Alright. Not bad. Not bad at all. We might get some nice materials out of this. Let's have a look. How much damage? 4 plates. That entire fight. 5 enemies in total. 2 of them were reasonable threats. I mean, they could have been if mishandled. So yeah, I'm happy with that. I'll take care, Demi Dup. War is 99% boredom and 1% sheer terror. Yes, pretty much. Would you say this game puts bigger emphasis on single powerful ships rather than having a large fleet? It depends what you mean by large fleet. I would say this game definitely... Definitely, you don't want to like just have a fleet of fighters. Let's put it that way. But I'm not gonna... I don't think it... I think ultimately you will achieve significantly more with a more varied fleet than you could with a single I'm doing everything ship. Personally. But I've not played this game enough to really be able to give you a solid response on that. I could be wrong, you know. Load of sulfur, they were making their own ammo as well. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Did the Fire Ant take some hits? Oh, so it did. It took one armor plate's worth of damage. So that basically a bit of its armor took a bit of point defense fire or something. That's what you get. We didn't come to you for the fight. You came to us. Yeah, that missile boat cut down the time to kill by a lot by being a flank. Yeah, absolutely. We got in behind, then threw loads of missiles at their engines and their vulnerable bridge. Now, I still need a lot of enriched uranium and 597 hypercoils. Currently, we have 33 enriched uranium and not far off the hypercoils, actually. Right, let's continue on then. We've got a couple of ships around the place for us to... Wow, this thing just got smashed. There's a reactor there. Anything else particularly useful? I don't think so. We'll go over here. We'll salvage this reactor. Actually, you know what? Don't think there's any... Well, you know what? The hypercoils might be there. Yeah. Right now, we can't store any more steel. So the only thing we'll be able to pick up are things like hypercoils and a little bit of salvaging, like breaking things down still. But other than that, it'll be things like hypercoils, coils, tri-steel, enriched uranium. Afraid we're going to have to just put up with the beep, 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 beep for a while. Sorry about that. I'm not going to worry about marking wrecks to come back and collect the steel. We are long beyond the point, though. If I don't need steel, there's no point in me marking it to come back and get it later on. I will find so many wrecks and so many like ship graveyards and things like that. It's just silly. Right. I could transfer over some stuff, though. Let's make some room. I would like 200 Hyperium. Oh, my bad. I would still like 200 Hyperium. Go. Bring the fire ant in. I want it to have it full Hyperium stockpile. And indeed missile stockpile for that matter. So resources from the Hercules. Fill up the Hyperion. Fill up HE missiles and EMP missiles, please. Initiate transfer. Made the unfortunate decision to wash it when I planned to be asleep in the next hour. What? Down water, ruining my sleep schedule? Oh no. I have just remembered one of the downsides of long hair. Hair takes forever to dry. This is a problem when you wish to not sleep in a puddle, as I do right now. Yeah, never wash your hair just before sleep. If you do, accept that your pillow is going to be a towel. And even then, it really might not be enough. Let's go and grab everything we can now. Mostly it's going to be Hyperion, since those two are designated to store it. Scooch a little bit further forward. Probably more high. Oh no, hypercost, nice. The crazy thing is, all of the time it's taken me to gather all this material together, and we're going to empty it all with one build. I don't have the game yet, so I can't just test this, but do you think a broadside style ship using Okay, not defense as the main damage dealer. Oh, do you mean point? Sorry, that was silly of me. I thought you were maybe using like a French term that referred to a certain style, like tactic. I apologize. I wasn't trying to be an ass. I would say especially lower levels. Later on, it would be really hard. Like if it's just point defense, but. The thing is, if a target is unshielded and you've got enough point defense, it will do a decent amount of defense, yeah. Well, take care, Althor. Thanks for dropping by, mate. But yeah, the thing with point defense is it's effectively a projectile that requires only energy. Well, it's not technically a projectile, it is still a laser, but they're blasters more than anything. Right, let's scooch on forward. See what we can see. Oh, gold, nice. And uranium, also nice. Currently making loads of hypercoils, which is grand. Up to 657. How much was it that you needed? Right, we've already got enough. So now it's just the enriched uranium that I need. So every time I pass a ship that is potentially an ally ship, we will be hailing them to try and sell things that I've accrued that I don't need, in exchange for purchasing as much enriched uranium as they've got. It's going to be expensive, but things like processors are going to be great for this. Because they're very high value items, and there is always a market for them. Well, there's always a market for everything in this game. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on now, matey-o. I would A, like to hire your crew member. B, where do you think you're going with that cargo of enriched uranium you got there? Eh? No, my friend. Would you care to partake of some artisanal processes? Sadly, it doesn't seem like they've got enough money there. They're not going to take any more of those anyway. I could sell some of the nuclear missiles, actually. Sure, you can have the nukes. Is there anything else I can shed? No. Okay, well, we'll initiate the transfer anyway. Come back with my stuff, you scallywag. That is a painfully long trip you're making our crew do. You could have turned around. I could buy the raw U, actually. Yeah, that's a good point. Okay, I'm going to ask a question. It's going to sound passive-aggressive, but please, I really hope by adding a kind of disclaimer here, it's not like, I don't mean to be offensive, but if you say I don't mean to be offensive, but the but implies you know what you're going to say is offensive by its very nature. You're just trying to have a get out of jail free card. But I can't think, and this is because it's my second language, I can't think of a way to phrase this that might not appear passive aggressive. So I'm trying to reassure you it's not meant that way. But is it common on other people's streams for people, for addressing the streamer to not result in them talking back? Because I see so many people say, like, talk about me rather than to me, and I'm literally right here. It's like this is the one of the jewels of live streaming is you can actually talk direct to me and I can give you a direct response, rather than, you know, like with YouTube, if someone phrases something like, Does Aavak understand this? It's because they assume that I'm not around, and so they're not going to get a direct response. So they're addressing it to everyone in hopes that the question will be answered a little bit faster. But with Twitch, is it just uncommon for people to reply? Not to be offensive, but the Hercules is my favorite beetle. Wow. Not to be offensive, used correctly. 2022. Mark this date, people. Most of you get ignored, so we're used to asking each other. Oh, I mean, that makes sense. Like, you know, I can sort of understand where it's coming from if that's a regular occurrence. I mean, you probably don't know me from Adam, so there's no reason why you might change your expectations. And to be fair, if I'm really engrossed in the game, I can be very tunnel vision. But I was just wondering if it was the norm, because it's always struck me as one of these little weird things. Like I said, I get it with YouTube, but like I suppose one of the big sort of advantages to streaming is that there's that presence of immediate response. But thank you very much for indulging me, chat. I appreciate you being patient with my random bouts of 5:42 a.m. curiosity. Good. Oh, hang on a sec. No, let's not play with fire right now. Let's just do our thing, collect our stuff. Some more uranium over there, perfect. We'll continue scanning around this asteroid belt looking for the good stuff. Fortunately, we are now at a point where there is probably more danger over here than I really want to get tangled up in until the Scarab has had its redesign. There's carbon over there, so that's diamonds, which I can then sell. Let's see. Aavak, would you be willing to take a moment to show your cargo space designations on the Hercules? I'm curious how you allocate how much space to which materials. Oh, yeah, sure. Right, so all of this is steel. Basically, anything I've allocated specifically, well, most things I've allocated specifically up here and here. This is just whatever. So that's all steel. Then coils. Then hypercoils. All of these are coils. It's just these ones aren't full. Then tri-steel down here. Then diamonds is just 1. Processes is 2. Enriched uranium is 1. Then in terms of like things like sulfur, iron, copper, titanium, carbon, gold, and uranium is 1 each of these really, really small ones. And then the rest just gets stored here until I need it. Hyperium is these 2. These 2 are, again, whatever. And then 1 for each ammo type. The ramming update will destroy mining vessels so much. Well, this is the thing, is if they bring in the an update to make it so that collisions cause damage, which I'd like them to, frankly. One would expect that they would also then update the ship AI to account for that, so that a ship just won't, you know, slam into an asteroid just to get where it's going a little bit faster. Because if not, then that's an issue between the AI and the direction the game is going in. It was much the same with the Vorion when they rebalanced impact damage a bit. They had to address the ship's piloting AI, so that your ships wouldn't just constantly slam into an asteroid whilst trying to mine it and then just end up as a cloud of debris. So I can only imagine that update will come with, you know, a lot of other fixes too. Right, let's hop over here. All of us. Donk. Uh-oh. Let's hope they can all do it quickly. Chop, chop, chop. Keep going. And the last one. There we go. Perfect. Right. What the heck happened here? Right, either way. Let's have a chat. I would indeed like to buy that. And the carbon, please. I will sell you 3 shiny diamonds. Yes. And 4 shiny processors. And I will buy all of the gold. That will do nicely. Initiate trade. Ow! Yeah, like, stuff like that. You know, you'd have to... like this. What the hell is going on? The AI would have to be a lot better with stuff like that if they were going to make it so that, you know, collisions were a convincing threat. Right. I just need a bit of extra... enriched uranium at this point. I just need an extra 10. Can I talk to anyone nearby who has some enriched uranium to sell? Okay, you're not a nice person. Okay, fair enough. How about you? You're also really mean. How about you? You're a small point defense platform. So sad. Oh, that's still got a reactor. I think Sarah won't talk to me, sadly. I will have the ships bounce over to this station instead, then. Oh, so what's the longest weapon in the game, then? What do you mean, longest weapon? I mean, you can make railguns stupidly long. Do I plan on doing any of faction conflict stuff in this playthrough? Probably, yeah. Yeah, but it'll probably be some of the last stuff I do, I imagine. Let's hop over there as well, then. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. Let's have a look. You've got 10 for 16k. I will sell you all of that for 10 enriched uranium. How much enriched do I need to make a load of uranium then. Let me have a quick gander. How much do I use for that? Let's see. Production rate is 0.17 enriched uranium a second, and it uses 4 uranium a second. It's next to 1 factory, so it's got a little bit of a production speed bonus, but not amazing, the conversion. Newer Acario, I will be doing that, yeah. Don't worry, the update, I will be jumping on that momentarily. But first, I'm going to just get through getting all of the material ready to update this. And then I'll have a quick look at the different structures and see if there's something I want. Go ahead and grab a bunch more. I'm up to 50 now. Let's get some more. Go, go, go. This stage, if I have a look here, just 5 missing uranium, which we are almost certainly good for. What? Someone just bump into me? God damn it. Yep, there we go. We're good at this point then. Let me just double check that. So basically the full amount, I mean, enriched uranium, 12.8k. Oh, it doesn't tell me, never mind. I don't remember how much that was. But it was probably more, if I'm going to guess. Alright. It is time for a tea break, chat. I need to go and have a drink. I recommend you do as well. When we come back, we're going to be rebooting the game so that we've got the latest patch. And then, assuming that there isn't a load of stuff that I want to stick onto the Scarab, we'll see. We will be redesigning the Scarab and then loading it up with a fresh crew and finally seeing what this new beast can do. That is the redesign. It is going to be chunky. We will see how much more chunky it's going to be with all of the new parts that I want to add. we'll see. Let me drop a quick save. Go, and I will drop it down to 1 speed. You can watch as the ships come and go while I go and get a drink. Again, I urge you to do the same. It's as important for you to stay hydrated as it is for me.